In other news, Money 2020 USA took place in Las Vegas this past October, where C-suite executives met to map out the future of finance. J.D. Durkin spoke with several leaders, including Amberdata co-founder and COO Tong Gong, about its new Amberdata intelligence offering. Here's what she had to say.
I'm so excited and proud for the team. We've been working on this thing for years in the making. So Amberdata, we founded the company 2017, that's 8 years ago. And 8 years ago, that's a really long time in crypto years. And we've been collecting and normalizing data across centralized marketplace exchanges, across different on-chain protocols as well for over 8 years. We have all these clean, normalized, beautiful, schematized data that's any data scientist's dream. And finally, we're able to launch this AI-powered unified platform that delivers actionable intelligence straight to our user. And why it is so different is you can actually talk to your data. So over the years, we've been powering financial institutions, the who's that's adopting crypto for a really long time. We're like the backbone and providing all the data insights, but our data is only accessible via API, via streaming, or via some kind of technical cloud sync. So as an analyst, you will have to work with your IT team to whitelist an IP. You will have to work with your data engineering team to ingest the data and somehow join them together to understand. So what Amberdata Intelligence enable is the natural language querying. So you can actually talk to your data and say, hey, show me the past 7-day liquidity and show me this. Can you overlay with that? So that enables you, without coding, without knowing SQL, that you can actually get answers instantly.
Yeah, what are some of the other ways that AI makes it easy for people who are not technical experts in the broader space of data as well as cryptocurrencies?
Basically, like anyone that doesn't know how to code, like for example, compliance officer, a researcher, or portfolio manager, or risk manager, these people all now no longer have to rely on multiple layers of a team and work on disjointed raw data or work on like just silo dashboards. They can just double click anything. And we have this thing called Data Weaver, and you can actually select the data sets and charting things and then share that, save that and share that and collaborate with your team without having to code. So I think that's really, really powerful for all the institutional customers to get insights and transparency.
Yeah, talk to me more about what it looks like in practice for users to actually talk to their data the way that you said, and what most excites you about where those opportunities are for Amberdata today?
I think our industry is at this beautiful point where tokenization, stablecoin becomes, the quote-unquote U.S. financial part of U.S. financial infrastructure, and a lot of institutions will need to have access. So, what kind of question can you ask the data, right? You can say, "Hey, I see, Bitcoin price just dropped by, 5% over the weekend. Can you show me what is the liquidation look like on this exchange?" And our platform can show you that data, and then you can say, "Okay, can you overlay that with, stablecoin inflows or outflows with ETFs?" So that's all possible by just a natural language processing.
Finally, before I let you go, what are some of the biggest realities of the digital asset space that you think institutions should be paying a little bit more attention to?
Liquidity. I think in digital assets, liquidity is still very fragmented, and often the lack of liquidity in different markets will cause contingent effect, have a price impact. So I think institutions need to pay attention to liquidity in the centralized market as well as decentralized market.
Thanks, Amberdata's Tong Gong and J.D. Durkin for that interview.